The Cameroon International Film Festival, in its 10th edition, is a huge celebration here in the city of legendary hospitality, Boya, pulling crowds of entertainers and creatives from across the board, from across Cameroon, Africa, and the world. We have actors, directors, we have, of course, models, we have comedians, and I'm telling you that the house is full with beautiful ladies like Marvis and Mover Girl Clark. You look stunning tonight.
Thank you, my queen. You look amazing too.
Thank you, girl. So this is 10 years, Camiff, and you are that one lady who fits in so many fields. I mean, in comedy, in entertainment, in movie. I mean, girl, tell us, how does this make you feel, celebrating 10 years?
Oh my God, this is a proof. This is the proof that dreams do come true, and there is success if you put your mind to anything. Because Camiff is such a great platform.
Everyone understood the assignment at Camiff 2026. I mean, the glamour here is at another level, I must say. And you see this beautiful girl tonight. She's not just an actress, but she's looking stunning. Girl, you rock.
Thank you so much. In short, you're just reminding me, I know I rock. I'm wearing the only one designer that I trust, Rosemary Gap. And look at me.
360, it is roasting.
Tell me again.
And we see your partner equally dressed. Is it still Rosemary?
Exactly, Rosemary Gap.
One of the major sensations of this year's edition of the Cameroon International Film Festival is the presence of a wonderful and super talented Cameroonian movie actor, and she is Prisma James, from Cameroon to Nigeria to every part of the world, and she's back home to inspire other younger Cameroonians. Hello, Prisma. You look stunning.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You look beautiful as well.
Thank you, girl. And watching you on the screen, and it only gets better. I'm like, that's our sister from the green, the red, and the yellow. How do you feel being back home?
Well, it's such an honor. It's my first time attending Camiff.
Oh, wow.
But I must say it's the first day, and I'm impressed with everything I'm seeing. The attendance, the organization, and of course the everything, everything, the pictures, the excitement, the movie that was screening. It screams growth. It screams, okay, we have somewhere we are going. It screams we know what we're doing, and I'm so impressed.
You talk about fashion, talk about beauty, talk about design. Camiff brings all of that together. And we have a fantastic fashion designer. Hello.
Hello.
I was about to ask, what are you wearing? But knowing that you're a fashion designer, I guess you want to tell us. You want to tell us about yourself and your brand.
Yeah, Denzel Heavens by name, the CEO of House of Heavens. I'm based in Boya, and I'm into creative designs and making glamour outshine. Thank you.
We see you a lot of the glamour on you. So is this how is this your trademark?
Yes, this is my trademark. I'm out for glamour for events like this. Thank you.
So what are you going to be showing here at Camiff 2026?
I'm going to be showing my latest pieces as a fashion designer because I think this is a good platform to showcase what I can offer. Thank you.
How beautiful she looks. Girl, we are glad to have you.
Thank you. Thank you.
How do you feel being here tonight?
Oh, Glamour, 10 years. It's amazing. I feel amazing. I'm happy to be here. Everybody here looks beautiful. So yeah, I'm having fun.
Now, your show, Crystal Beauty, and you see beauty. How does that make you feel?
Oh my goodness, I love it. It's like I should just come and set up here. But yeah.
Now tell us, what are your expectations coming from the US, coming back to Cameroon, seeing young creatives, networking? What are your expectations?
So I expect to see good movies. First of all, I know there's a lot of movies that they're showing, So I'm looking forward to that. I'm obviously looking forward to the glamour, as you can see. Looking forward to meeting new people. Looking forward to reconnecting with the ones that I already met in the past. So yeah, then have fun.
And we hear some little bird whisper to us that you are not just ending in front of the camera, but you're going behind the camera. Tell us about that new project.
Oh my goodness. So I produced a short film called So Long Chris. It's in post-production. We haven't released it yet, so that's something I'm working on right now. Yeah.
So,
oh my God.
And we have McLean. We have a big name, like they call him Daddy Pathfinder. Right. How do you feel being here tonight?
Excited. What a journey. Just yesterday I was in Croatia. Today I'm in Cameroon. What else could have brought me to Cameroon if not Camiff?
Camiff from the UK. What are you bringing to the table? What are your expectations in this 10th anniversary?
Resilience. we're here to stay. We're here to prove a point. Like we can do this. You know, it might have taken us a long time, but gradually we're getting there. And just bring on board positivity. Yeah.
All right, so what are we expecting from you? And we know that you groom a lot of people, especially in the Boya film community and all of that, young talents. What are you doing to these young people to groom them and get them ready for the job market?
Continuity and reinforcing them. And here at Camiff 10th anniversary, we have come to stay, as M&H director has said. We are here to stay.
The presiding officer at this very symbolic and historic occasion of the 10th anniversary of the Cameroon International Film Festival is Professor Fai Donatus, in charge of cinematography at the Ministry of Arts and Culture. Prof, we're glad to have you here tonight. What are your feelings? What are your impressions? 10 years down, Cameroon International Film Festival.
10 years down is a time to measure the progress made, the grounds covered, and the scores on the scoreboard. It's a moment to reflect and then also to now recondition ourselves for a better leap. But it's also an indication of the dignity and the strength of this vision bearer who has resisted and has been able to persevere through thick and thin to this moment. And it's a time also when the Ministry of Arts and Culture is taking the necessary steps to put in place a mechanism for sustainable assistance.
What are some of those sustainable steps you're talking about?
Sustainable steps is about recognizing Camiff as a public utility. What this means is they have a budgetary allocation from the beginning of the year such that they don't need to depend, they don't need to request for loan, rather we'll come back to evaluate what they have done with the money they give them. So after all these years, the ministry has been observing, the government has been evaluating the reports, and it's a time now for action, and that's why the ministry is very proud to announce to Camiff that they are being considered for public utility. Wow. What this means is they're going to have a whole board of directors that will sit down to decide on how Camiff runs, on its different activities, and then with the financial support from the ministry. So that is at least a milestone.
It is.
And this could not have happened on the first 2-3 years. You need time for your projects to mature, and then the government evaluates and follows you up with the consistency of the events. Then we can now be able to take a decision which the minister pushes for to ensure that the government gives him the necessary support.
Thank you so much, Prof. And of course, the government of Cameroon for supporting such fantastic initiative of young talents and young creatives in Cameroon. I want to go like chop small, small, chop for long. Chop small, small.
Chop for long.
Chop small, small.
Chop for long.
Chop small, small. Chop small, small.
Chop for long.
Hey! You're not studying me. Hey!
I buy you food. You're not studying me. For the chicken and shopping. You're not studying me. You my hair. You're not studying me. I feel your gas bottle. You're not studying me. Just to see my house. You want study me. It is too early. Only nana so you want study me. I will book you. Want study me. I will book you. Want study me. I will book.
Thank you so much, Paco. I know that it's going to be an exciting week with you all entertainers on one platform.
God bless you.
You're doing a fantastic job. Keep doing that.
Only fantastic. Even cocastic. Or other tops cannot be only fanta.
Thank you so much, Paco Lee. The Cameroon International Film Festival, in its 10th edition, did not limit itself to just creatives. It pulled a number of people from across the board in the likes of, I call him Metro, Agbo Bala, and of course, he did not just stay to say, the law says, the law does not stay, but he's out to support young creatives. Hello, sir, we are glad to have you here at the 10th anniversary of the Cameroon International Film Festival. How do you feel being here?
Well, thank you for having me on CRO TV. It's always a pleasure to be on CRO TV. Well, being here is very important for me, like other Cameroonians, because we're celebrating entertainment, we're celebrating the movie industry, we're celebrating resilience, we're celebrating young men and women who have decided to put this country in the map. And that's why today it's an international festival. It's 10 years of hard work. It's 10 years of showing that the young people also, they have a lot to offer to our community and to our society. And that if they encourage them, the sky can only be their springboard.
Yeah, so we see you supporting a lot of young talents, especially in the entertainment industry, which you say has definitely put the green, the red, the yellow on the spotlight in the national and international scene. What do you think about people who think that they're not serious? I don't think we should put in that much energy and support.
A nation cannot be built only on politics, economy, and law. Entertainment industry, like the tourism industry, is a huge industry. Hollywood, Nollywood, Bollywood, they make a lot of money. And the nation can emerge if we concentrate also on the entertainment industry. So there are people who would not succeed, just like in every profession. But we need to give them a try. We need to encourage them. We need to give them a pat on the back because creativity is not easy. One of my finest teachers that I admire a lot, Bate Bisong, used to say it's easy to criticize art than to make art. So we can easily criticize them, but they put in a lot. And that's why, as an individual, I always support the entertainment industry. I always support the young men and women because also it's part of building the next generation of Cameroonian. It's part of empowering them in such a way that these things also take some of them out of the streets, from drugs, from crimes, from war. So it's also very important. And the stories they tell help in building a nation, a peaceful nation, a nation that can socially coexist with each other. So it's a very important industry. We need to support the young people, and I think they're making us proud.
So the president of the Boya Film Community is none other than the multiple award-winning director and film producer. He is Montana Fetus.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
So glad. I mean, I watched your latest project, Tribes That.
Tribes and its people.
Tribes and its people. I mean, it depicts a typical Cameroonian situation where maybe in Boya, in Douala, and you find somebody that maybe you have a language barrier and there is that hitch, and you solve that problem. That we still need to live together. Tell us about it.
Yes, Cameroon is one and indivisible. We need to work towards that. We need to create avenues where Anglophone, Francophone, Northwest, Southwest, we can live together as one. To see how we can promote Cameroon and develop our country, because this is all we have. Nobody is going to do it for us. So I'm here in the capacity of the coordinator of Boya Film Community, as I've been a movie director and a producer. We did this movie in Boya Film Community to encourage Cameroonians to live together in order to also support the theme of Camiff. From last year to this year, they're talking about social cohesion. Anglophones, Francophones, we need to live together. So this movie is all about living together. So that's just it.
Now, Camiff, 10 years down, some of you people have contributed to see that the movie industry is where it is today. Tell us, how does that make you feel and what should we expect in this year's edition?
Yes, I believe that 10 years ago, I was not able, to stand on the red carpet like this. Camiff, just turn around, you go back, you were at Camiff. 10 years and I'm able to stand here, talking to CRTV. It means that at least, Camiff has done something. Camiff has done something. I've been to Russia to represent the Cameroon film industry. I've been to Nigeria. I've been to a lot of places. And filmmakers are currently traveling because of Camiff. So even we are not getting something yet because the English market is not booming like the Francophone market, but I can say that Camiff has really changed a lot of lives, and this is 10 years, so we expect more.
So what are we celebrating 10 years?
10 years we are celebrating resilience, we are celebrating tenacity, we are celebrating struggle, we are celebrating success, and I also want to congratulate Mr. Gibbet, for this initiative. He has been doing it for so many years, no sponsors, but at least MTN is coming in, and we are begging on other companies, to join us on this journey because he cannot do it alone. We cannot do it all by ourselves, so we pray that they should come in and support us.
Thank you so much for coming. We expect so much. We know that you are grooming younger Cameroonians, especially in movie making, film directing, acting, and we know those master classes. I'm sure that a number of members of the Boya Film community will be part of it.
Yes, this is Boya. This is our city, the Hollywood of the Cameroon film industry, and we are going to be having master classes. We have acting master classes, cinematography, directing, screenwriting, and we're going to have evening parties too. to showcase Cameroonian culture through the cultural night, the white party, the mass gala. So
And the Old Timers Night, which is a novelty for this year.
yes. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, and we expect others to come and join us.
Definitely, it's going to be so much fun. You do not want to miss out. One of the very big and dynamic creative hands from the green, the red, and the yellow, we have Sandra Fonderson, and she's here to network and to equally raise younger talents in Cameroon. Hello, how do you feel being at the Camiff 2026 10th anniversary?
I feel fantastic. Thanks so much for having me. My name is Sandra Fondufe. Yeah.
Now, what are your expectations in this year's edition?
Well, I think when you look at the work that Chief Gilbert has put in the last 10 years, you know that this festival has survived on blood, sweat, and tears. So I feel like culminating it after 10 years is a huge achievement. And I just want to see the support from the creative industry and from the different sectors that are looking at what we're doing in this sector.
Now, what I bring into the table, you're looking at this, you're looking at that, young talents coming together, networking, being schooled, and all of that. What are you bringing to the table?
Mentorship.
Okay.
Yes, I have over 15, 16, 17 years experience across different aspects of the creative industry, and also I've worked in different markets, Nigeria, the United States. So just that experience and the ability to help our young, sisters and brothers that are looking for the right way for how to go about things.
Thank you for coming to sharing your world of experience.
Thank you.
Wish you all the best in this week of excitement and celebration.
You too. You look beautiful.
You're stunning.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Someone?
Just one alone.
Okay. Shanti is here tonight. Hello.
Hello.
How do you feel being here?
Cool, I'm good. Excited, ready, I'm fine.
Are we going to be chanting? Are we going to be crumbling tonight? Or in Camiff 2026?
Yes, and yes.
Tell us, what are the projects you're bringing on board? What are the ideas you're putting together? What we should expect from you in this year's edition?
Okay, actually I have a movie, Cookie Crumbles, and it was, how do they call it? Nominated, yeah. Yes, best feature film. Yeah, this year 2026 Glamour Festival. Yeah.
So, what is that thing you're going to be sharing? We know it's an opportunity for networking for both those that inspire you and those that you inspire.
Okay, what I think is I'm talking about teamwork. I'm talking about collaboration. If we can come together as filmmakers to support each other, I think we will do big. Because Cameroon, to make Cameroon lack teamwork. This is Camiff. It's an opportunity for all filmmakers, both English and French communities, to come together as one, as CFI. Yeah, to share ideas, to network, it's a meet and greet something.
Thank you for coming. We look forward to more networking and to see you shine even brighter after Camiff 2020.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Yes, working together, teamwork, all movie makers, entertainers coming on one platform. We have filmmakers from the US of A, the likes of Elvis Epapa, right here, who is here to not just have the Cameroonian experience of movie making, but equally network and raise other young Cameroonians. We're super glad to have you in Cameroon. How do you feel being here?
Very happy to be back home. Very happy.
What are we bringing to the table in this year's edition?
The fact that Camiff is celebrating 10 years of, showcasing Cameroonian artists, filmmakers, is a big celebration. So my first time coming down here was back in 2022, and I feel like the 10 years is the perfect time to come back.
What do we expect? What are your expectations first, and what are you bringing to the table?
As far as my expectations, I like what the Cameroonian filmmakers have been doing, putting out content on YouTube. And my expectation really is just to build a stronger network, a stronger relationship with the folks back home so they can bring me back home more often. And hopefully I get a chance to do a project here, hopefully sometime soon.
Thank you so much for coming to share with your Cameroonian brothers back at home.
Thank you very much for having me.
Right, and we have many more excited creatives here at the 10th anniversary of the Cameroon International Film Festival.
I feel fine. I even able to feel fine of a car, but then I was hospital. So if you see me, it means I'm fine, feeling fine. Yeah.
We saw how you graced the stage and you cracked everyone, and this is raw talent. Are you grooming other people in this entertainment, especially in comedy?
Actually, what I'm doing, if they like this year, they study them. If you like them, they go to study now, different on another problem. because you need for can see persuade before that left old man for can get grace and ask a longevity say how you do before become so if you look me the jealous me no problem instead come near me for ask me how they do to make it now your problem I not get meeting for talk
now
but I know we are doing well in Cameroon.
We are doing well. You've been here for over a decade, and you've moved from one level to the other, to the national and to the international scene. Will you mind sharing a little secret with us?
Well,
what is that thing that has kept you going?
Truth, to be sincere, consistency, always be, anytime whether good or bad, just post.
Keep sharing your content. That's what he's saying. Spakoli says, stay consistent, keep working, and over time you become a brand, right?
That's it.
And I tell you, the place to be is at Camiff 2026.